favorite to begin with by scoring 3 first-inning runs against the Phillies ace, Zach Wheeler, in a series-tying 5-2 Game 2 victory. This means the pressure is on for Game 3 that will be played next Wednesday.
Hey, thanks for that, Serenity. Now coming up, a look around the world at some of the biggest headlines, including how more than 150 people had died in a chaotic crowd stampede. That's coming up after the break.
Hi, have you seen that realtor with all those billboards?
Hold my beer.
What?
Get local, award-winning injury lawyers. Get Nicolay.
Visit Ho Chunk Gaming Nakusa to experience exciting action on the hottest slot machines and electronic table games. With big fun, you get bigger rewards while playing with your Rewards Club card. Enjoy special gaming offers, food and entertainment discounts, and more. Hungry? No problem. Escape to the oasis of Swiftwater Lounge for drinks, food, and fun. We'll see you at Ho Chunk Gaming Nakusa, your place to play.
They found my sister's head in a wood-burning stove, her body in a cornfield, murdered by her own husband. The judge called it the most heinous crime he'd ever seen, and the killer was sent to jail for life. But Tony Evers' parole commission set him free, and they didn't even tell us. Under Evers, hundreds of other violent criminals have been released early. It makes no sense. Governor Evers, everyone in Wisconsin is less safe because of you.
To everyone who craves a fresh meal, come have a taste of Wisconsin.
America's Dairyland.
As in real dairy.
It gives Culver's fresh frozen custard its famous rich and creamy flavor. Like really rich.
So rich.
Rich and creamy.
And our cook-to-order Butterburgers?
They're toughed with, you guessed it,
Wisconsin cheese.
But it's the smiles we put on your face with every meal made just for you.
That really makes our hearts melt.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Nice.
I was in law enforcement for over 40 years, and I can't imagine a better attorney general than Josh Call. He's a real prosecutor who's locked up murderers, serial rapists, the really dangerous guys you want off the street, and kept them behind bars. And he'll work with anyone, Republican or Democrat, to get it done. Look, there's more we have to do, but the only one I'd want leading the fight against crime is our Attorney General, Josh Call.
And welcome back. Russia announced Saturday that it's suspending the deal it signed with Ukraine and Turkey. That deal was made to allow ships carrying much-needed grain from Ukraine to move through the Black Sea. We're joined now by Newswatch host Mohammed Abdulkawi to take a look at all their news stories from outside the Northwoods. Mohammed.
Thanks, Kyle. Russian leaders claim an attack on its warships by drones from Ukraine led to the move to break the deal between Ukraine and Turkey. Ukraine has denied the attack, saying that the Russians mishandled their own weapons. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky called Russians' decision predictable. Ukraine is accusing Russia of playing Hunger Games by endangering global food shipments. Zelensky said currently there are 176 vessels backed up on the sea, carrying more than 2 million tons of food. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken said the suspension was regrettable and urged all parties to keep his essential life-saving and sensitive functioning. 10 years ago, Superstorm Sandy roared ashore, scoring a direct hit to New York and New York, Jersey, killing nearly 150 people. Today, New York City Mayor Eric Adams attended a memorial ceremony on Staten Island, where the storm killed 24 people. Devastation from the storm was catastrophic, causing $82 billion in damage. Communities have rebuilt, but heartbreaking memories are still fresh for many.
And so when a storm like Sandy hits the shores of the bedrock of the American experience, it's a moment for reflection.
Mayor Adams said more needs to be done to protect Staten Island for future hurricanes. He called on the Army Corps of Engineers to build a seawall to protect homeowners. People in Seoul, South Korea are mourning the deaths of more than 150 people last night in a popular entertainment area. A massive crowd tried to push through a narrow street in the line of Itaewon District during a Halloween celebration. People began to fall, causing more and more people to go down as crowds surged from behind. Nearly all of the victims are said to be in their late teens and 20s. A memorial is now growing near the site of this tragedy of the city. Residents began to mourn those who were lost. Officials say a total of 153 people, including one American citizen, were killed and another 103 injured. Kyle?
Thanks for that, Mohammed. That's it for your news around the country. When we come back, we've got a charcuterie board of some Halloween, and we'll have the final forecast with Conrad coming up.
Give any room in your home a stunning new look and feel with Palisade wall planks from Menards. These planks have a natural wood grain or tile look, are waterproof, easy to install, and require no mortar. All Palisade wall planks are 11% off. Secure those planks with Loctite Premium. It's the strongest and most durable construction adhesive that you can buy. You can use it anywhere, inside and out. All Loctite adhesives are now 11% off at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
I'm Mandela Barnes, and I approve this message.
All units, reports of an abortion at Central Hospital. Officers needed to detain doctor.
If Ron Johnson has his way, he wouldn't just ban abortions. Doctors could go to jail for it. And Johnson's tried for over a decade. He even co-sponsored a bill with no exceptions for rape, incest, or the life of the woman. And said if women don't like an abortion ban, they can just move. But it's Ron Johnson who doesn't belong in Wisconsin.
You heard the jingle man, Wisconsin. That means it's time to get a versatile, rugged, athletic SUV that makes you feel like you just won a title. Again. Honda was just crowned KBV.com's best value brand for the 7th year in a row. So get up and go to your Wisconsin Heartland Honda dealer today. Honda gets Wisconsin. Bring it home, Songbird.
Cellcom's live local customer service is just a call or click away, so it's always clear where you can get help. What's not clear is why you just went down to the basement.
What did I?
Why you went downstairs? Unclear. Easy access to the customer care you deserve? Crystal clear. Cellcom. Clarity in a cloudy world.
Save 50% on select smartphones at Cellcom September 30th through October 31st. Taxes due at sale. Restrictions apply. Visit cellcom.com/deals for details.
At Family Foot and Ankle, our practice focuses on foot and ankle care for the entire family. We provide routine foot care such as nail and callus trimming, wound care, diabetic care, ulcer care, and more. Many of our services are often Medicare covered. Our first visit is covered by Medicare and involves a detailed podiatric history and physical examination. We'll provide care and set you up for the future. Call our office today to schedule your visit at any of our convenient locations.
And welcome back. Last Sunday, we had a mixture of the worst Halloween candies of all time. So I figured for a treat for these three this week now, we will have some of the best Halloween candies of all time. So we got this kind of spread of different candies. We got some Sour Patch Kids, we got some jelly beans, we got Reese's, York Peppermint Patties, which are really good.
No.
We got some Butterfingers. So you guys can all sip.
Nice. I like the presentation of this. This is cute.
Meanwhile, I'm going to talk about a little bit of the history behind Halloween. Halloween's origins date back to the ancient Celtic festival. And the Celts who lived 2,000 years ago, mostly in the area that is now Ireland and the United Kingdom and northern France, celebrate their new year on November 1st. So Halloween, the day marked the end of summer and the harvest of the beginning of the dark, cold winter, and a time that was often associated with human deaths. Celts believed that on the night before the new year, the boundary between the worlds of the living and the dead became blurred. On the night of October 31st, they celebrated, and then it was believed that the ghost of the dead returned to Earth. So that's just a little bit of history behind it. I grabbed that off history.com. So,
is this my treat for old 60s, Kyle?
Look, I'm a big fan of Halloween. let's get to the final check of the forecast, but this is some great Halloween candy, isn't it?
Yeah, I love this. This has to be my favorite.
Hershey's?
Hands down. Yep.
Okay.
Cookies and cream, though.
Okay.
Cookies and cream, absolutely. But yeah, definitely getting into weather. Did you guys enjoy the weekend? It was beautiful outside.
Yeah,
60s.
it was, man.
It was really nice. It was sunny as well. Really looked nice. We had temperatures in those mid-60s all across the state today. So lots of yellow is showing up. Really good sign. That means really warm weather and above average temperatures all across. Our average closer to 48 this time of year. And right now we've cooled down 30s and 40s all across the region. 38 in Rhinelander. It's not showing up there right now, but 38 is the temperature that we've cooled off to right now. And we're going to continue to cool off slightly overnight. We're thinking maybe some mid-30s for the most part. Won't really be dropping below freezing tonight. Partly cloudy skies, though, so a little bit of action will be going on the next several days, though. But enjoy the sunshine and those warm temperatures, as our 7-day outlook does show an absolutely beautiful Halloween. Perfect timing, 62 degrees for tomorrow. So enjoy your trick-or-treating, but don't forget your sweater. You're going out later on in the day, the 60s all the way through Thursday. Look at that.
Well, thank you for that, Conrad. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a happy Halloween tomorrow. Get some candy out there, all right? So have a great night. Thanks for all watching.
This is all I need.